Hey guys, good morning. I think you have officially been in every cabinet. Today we are in my desk cabinet while I brew some coffee because I'm on call. And it was kind of a rough night for me. I was just telling Andres, it's like whenever I have to work, I'm constantly waking up. I'm afraid I'm going to miss my alarm. I'm afraid, I don't know, I won't wake up. I'm afraid of, I really don't know what. Because I have an alarm set and I always wake up. It's just my mind playing tricks on me. So I was in bed probably about 10:30 or so. And then I woke up off and on throughout the night and I got a phone call. I think it was like 4:30, maybe 4:40. It was like 4:30, saying that I was on call. So I I tried to go back to sleep, couldn't go back to sleep. So I ended up watching Wentworth. I think I fell back asleep around 6:30, maybe 7. And I woke up rudely to the AC, like the people that maintain our AC were here to do a, I don't know, routine checkup. How often do they come? Biannually? Like every 6 months. And it just so happened to be today. He was like blowing, our AC is attached to our sink in our bathroom. He was like blowing something and I was rudely awoken. I'm going to have some coffee and we're almost out of this Cafe Bustelo, which is what I think we got this from HEB. We only have 2 left and it was good. I think I want to try, I don't know, you like it enough to repurchase it? Yeah? I think I want to try something else though. We've been using regular coffee as well and I mix them. So like I've taken a bunch of advice and brew this first and kind of let it cool down before I pour it in with my ice and my caramel Premier Protein. But I do need a little pick-me-up. This morning I have a headache and I think it's just from lack of good sleep. So no biggie, little caffeine will cure that right up. And as far as today goes, I'm probably going to hit up my Etsy stuff and edit a couple videos since it's really easy. Like days like today I wasn't supposed to be here anyway, so I always kind of, if I'm on call, I rope him into letting me do all my stuff so that if I do end up going in like tonight, I don't have to edit and whatnot. And it's 9:45. Good morning, Adam. Hi. Hi, good morning, Mama. Did you sleep good? No. No, you didn't sleep good? Adam? Hi. Hi. You're so cute, you know that? Okay, so it has been several hours since I actually vlogged. As you can tell, I am cutting stickers. I've been sitting at my desk for 2 to 3 hours. It's almost 2 p.m. I'm still on call, obviously. So I told Andres, like I mentioned earlier, I haven't really worked. Well, I worked 2 weeks ago, and then I can't remember if it was 2 weeks before that. I don't know. I've only worked a couple of times in July, like part of June and July. And it's just kind of how the schedule fell. I worked once a week now and twice a week up until vacation in August, up until Emmy starts school. So I'm taking advantage and not letting the day go to waste. I could easily sit around and watch TV, catch up on some shows, but I decided to go ahead and make it a work day because I wasn't supposed to be here. And so I am cutting the remainder of my new releases that are should be up already. I will have my HKitty Designs link down below with a coupon code. And yeah, I'm finishing up my Hawaii kit, which is super exciting. I'm also relisting. I have a list of all of my current stickers. I'm relisting it in my YouTube book, which is this one. This is Be Your Own Kind of Beautiful is like my favorite quote. This is the monthly calendar, monthly planner, something like that from Erin Condren, and I keep track of all my beauty videos and stuff in here. And like I said, on days like today, Andres is off, like I do my schedule around his schedule, and it's just better for me to act like for him to act like I'm not even here and take care of the girls like he normally would. And that's what we do. It just has worked. So prior to today, I've been sent home early a few times, but I haven't been on call in a long time. So I was really surprised when I got the call this morning because it's been pretty busy at work. I've noticed on like our Facebook group, almost every day they're asking for people to come in and help, and it's just hard for me because if the rest isn't off or like the weekends we have plans or whatever, I can't just go in on a whim. I actually have to schedule my days that I work. So anyway, I'm assuming, I could be wrong, but I'm assuming they probably won't call me in at this point. However, they can call me in until 5 p.m. I've mentioned that before. Also, a lot of people wonder if I get paid when I'm on call. I do get paid very little. It's like $2.50 an hour or something like that. Nowhere near what I normally would get paid. However, you can take PTO. So if you have PTO time, you can request that the time you were on call, you get paid PTO, which is your base rate. So I usually don't do that just because I've mentioned before, I work 1 day a week because it works for my family. It pays for our health insurance, plus gives me some extra money for spending and stuff like that. So it's really not a big deal, but instead of let the day go to waste, I thought I would go ahead and work. So I did also get a YouTube video up. If you follow my beauty channel, I posted a plus size Walmart and a plus size Torrid clothing haul, and I tried everything on for you guys. So also beauty channel link down below. It's so funny, I mentioned my beauty channel a few vlogs ago and a bunch of you were like, oh my gosh, I didn't even know you had a beauty channel. And yeah, because probably you found me on my vlog channel first, even though I've been doing beauty longer than I've been vlogging. So if you're interested, it's over on my beauty channel. Okay, this is part of, it's a little sneak peek part of next week's new releases. So this week I think I have 15 new releases, and like I said, this is part of next week, and I am exhausted. So I'm glad I already got a jump start on that, but I'm super tired. My eyes are like foggy, and I'm done with the computer. It's 5 o'clock in the afternoon, in the evening. I need to go start dinner. We're going to have homemade pizza tonight for dinner. We need to go get Maddie, and obviously I was on call all day and they won't call me in now. Maddie has soccer practice tonight. We're gonna go to the area where Emmy practices basketball. So I'm gonna let her practice, and I'm going to take tennis shoes and stuff so I can burn off some of this laziness that I've had all day. It was super productive, but days like today, even though it was very productive for me, it's hard. I haven't had like a sit down work job sitting 8 hours a day in a very long time. It's been it's been a while since I've actually gone to work for more than just a few hours and sat down. Like when I'm at the hospital, I'm up on my feet the entire time, so I get that exercise and the motivation. And even though I'm physically tired, it's mentally draining too. But even H&R Block, I don't sit for very long. I'm up and down, up and down. I have literally been sitting all day. I've only got 1,011 steps, if that tells you anything, and that's because I went downstairs a couple times to see Autumn, to have lunch, and that was pretty much it. Got up to the bathroom. I got up for my coffee this morning. That was it. So days like today are super hard on me mentally. I did get a lot done with YouTube and with Etsy, which is great, but that's the unfortunate part of having a computer job, is it's just, I am lazy all day long, which I hate. So it's one thing when I'm like choosing, not that I'm lazy, I guess I'm saying that wrong. It really doesn't matter. I'm not physically exhausted. My brain is just mentally shut down. I need some like out of, oh, these are so pretty. I love
this one was falling out, so I was pushing it in a little bit because it was falling out.
That's fine, baby. Thank you.
Just in case they start to look like they fall out.
I love those because they came out so cute. So yeah, I just need to burn off some of my excess energy and make myself feel a little bit better, and also get some steps. My brother put us in a work week step thing, and I'm like way behind everybody. I've only got like a few thousand for the week, and they have like 20, 30, 40,000 for the week. I'm so far behind. So anyway, I'm going to import my footage and then go work on dinner and get Maddie. We're making pepperoni pizzas today. Well, I meant to just say homemade pizzas, but we do have a turkey pepperoni one. What do you need, cheese? This cheese. So I bought the whole wheat crust, like the already made one, from HEB the other day. Spread some just pizza sauce on it. We have turkey pepperoni, and then that cheese is the Oaxaca cheese from Costco. And then over here, same thing, whole wheat crust, and then I did the basil pesto sauce from Costco with Oaxaca cheese, which is it's mozzarella, right? It's like a similar mozzarella. Has the same type of flavor and consistency with a little bit of the cheddar jack cheese, and this is so good. So good. I love this one. The girls really like this one too. And then I'm currently trying to make cauliflower pizza. So I had that bag of cauliflower and I kind of browned it up to try and get some moisture out of it. I'm doing this batch here. I have one more batch here. Mix it with an egg, Parmesan cheese, and then I'm going to try and also make the cauliflower pizza out of that. So we will have freezer pizza for a little bit, but that is my motto lately. Cook once, have 2 or 3 meals from it. So yeah, that's what's for dinner. And Maddie's home, and Emmy was helping me stir the cauliflower, which made me super nervous. Hey, you got a pepperoni?
She got 3 extras.
You better share with Sissy.
I asked for pepperoni.
Okay, here is my cauliflower pizza. Not sure how it's actually going to turn out. I found the recipe. Well, actually, Andres found the recipe on YouTube, and we're following it exactly how he did. So it's pretty much, I used 2.5 servings, 2.5 times the recipe, but it's 2 cups of cauliflower, so I used 5 cups of cauliflower, just because the bag I had was huge from Costco, and I wanted to make sure it didn't go bad. And then I used 2.5 cups of grated Parmesan cheese, 3 whole eggs, and that was it. No seasoning, no nothing, and I just patted it around, and now it's going to go in a 400-degree oven. His was for 10 minutes, but it was 1 portion, so we'll see how long ours needs to go in there. And the girls are enjoying their pizza.
The time should be the same because I just spread out.
Oh, okay, so still 10 minutes. So we made one of those pizzas. Andres and I have not eaten yet. We only have 2 slices left. She had 3. She's working on her second. Wait, did you give her 3?
No, 2.
Okay. You need to finish that first one, Maddie, first.
Well,
No, the other one.
She wasn't done.
Yeah, you shouldn't have asked for another one if you weren't done. So 2 pieces, 3 pieces, and we only have 2 left of the pepperoni. Isn't that crazy? I know.
I had 2.
Luckily, they're thin crust, so it's not.
I just love pizza. It's a good thing that it's not stuffed crust.
That's right. Okay, there it is. We ended up leaving it in about 15 minutes, and the center is still a tiny bit squishy, so we're going to leave it out on the counter. We got to go to Maddie's practice. We're going to leave it out on the counter and see what it looks like when we get back.
Mommy scores again. How do you feel to win, Mommy? How do you feel to win? Drop my trash. Mommy, I kind of made a turn when I was getting my trash. Woo! Racing to win. Woo, woo. Daddy gets the ball. Woo, woo. Woo, he misses. Woo! Woo! Mommy misses. Woo! Daddy's blocking her. Daddy shoots. Woo!
I'm winning.
How do you feel to win?
Feels good.
Do you feel like you're beating Daddy 100%?
I think it's pretty tied up.
Yeah. Whoever scores the next point wins. Mommy, whoever scores the next point wins, right? Whoever scores the next point wins, right? Whoa! It's a good thing that I did it. Mommy, just remember to delete that, okay? because I went up. Woo! It went flying in the air. Woo! There's Daddy. Woo! Daddy scores. Woo! Woo! They left. Here, Mommy.
Out of the way, baby.
Sorry. Mommy vlogs. There's the basketball running away. Woo woo! Toot toot toot! Woo! Go, Mommy, go, 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 go! Run after that ball. Face the ferocious daddy. Mommy wins! Woo! And the crowd goes wild.
Okay, that was fun. Got a quick 3,500 steps just playing for like 15 minutes with Emmy and playing with Andres. That was fun. I actually don't think, as long as him and I have been together, I don't think we've ever played basketball together. We've played volleyball and we play soccer, but I don't think we've ever played basketball because we don't have a basketball hoop at home. Like, our driveway is way too slanted for that. The ball would be rolling in the street 24/7. So yeah, that was fun. Maddie had a good practice. Emmy got in some extra practice since we were at the same place, which will be good because we're now practicing at the same place where Emmy practices for Maddie's soccer. So every Friday, it's like she'll get practice 3 times a week, which is really helpful for her because she's improving every single practice. So whew, that was fun. It's hot. We had to stop at the little Walmart to get liners for Autumn's bottles, and then Maddie has snacks tomorrow, and I totally forgot. I totally didn't even think about it when we went grocery shopping last week. And we bought Gatorades at Costco, but the big ones, and her team they need little Gatorades because they're all tiny kids. So came to pick up some little Gatorades and some snacks for them, and then we're headed home, getting them in bed, and probably take quick rinses and then getting them in bed because we have to be up bright and early again for games tomorrow. Although tomorrow Emmy's game was switched over to 10:30. Maddie's is at 9:30, and we're dropping off some yard sale stuff at my brother's house for a yard sale that they're having, and so we still have to be up early, and then we have to head out about 8:45 to Maddie's game. And then once we're done with games, we're gonna go back to my brother's house, hang out for a little while at the yard sale, come home, do naps, relax, and all of that good jazz. And then tomorrow night, I'm going to have dinner and drinks with some of my H&R Block friends and my mom, so that should be fun. And then Sunday, I feel like I had something to do, but I don't know, maybe not. Maybe it'll just be a chill day. Who knows?
Good night. See you tomorrow.
Maddie?
Good night. See you tomorrow. Adam. Good night. See you tomorrow, guys.
Okay, this is already leaking into tomorrow. It is 12:36. And I don't think I vlogged after, I don't even know if the girls said goodnight, but while they were getting ready for bed, I edited the vlog for last night really quickly, and I let it export because then I went to Bia's house. Bia's going out of town for a couple of days, and I went over there to like see how to take care of her dogs and stuff, and so we could catch up. I haven't seen her in almost 2 weeks, so I was over there pretty late. The girls went to bed, went to her house for like an hour, and then I came home and 2 Big Brothers recorded. 2. So if you have not watched through Friday, whatever, don't watch this part because it'll spoil it for you. Spoilers are all over the place because I already saw who won HOH and who's nominated, which is insane. I'm not too thrilled about how it's going, but anyway, Cody won Battle Back or whatever it's called, and I cannot believe that. I mean, I think it's kind of funny just because his personality is so dull and dry. It's funny to me. I don't know if that's how he is in real life, but Big Brother like makes it hilarious for me. I don't know why. It's funny, I don't know why. Whereas some of the other house guests, just or anybody on reality TV, like some people try and be funny. I just think he's funny because he's just so dry and dull. It's just funny to me. So anywho, I'm not thrilled that he's coming back. I didn't really, I thought he was kind of ugly to some of the people there, but everyone has an ugly side if you watch Big Brother regularly, so it's bound to come out of everyone. He just showed his colors really early, and yeah, I don't know, but I think it'll give me a good laugh, and it'll cause drama, which I'm sure is what everyone wants, you know, so I think it'll be good in the end. But anyway, so we watched both of them, and that is why it is 12:30, and we have to be up at the butt crack of dawn to take over yard sale stuff to Nin's house, or to my brother's house, and then we're going to the games, and then coming back to the yard sale, and then coming home and taking naps, and then I'm going out tomorrow night, and then after I go out tomorrow night for dinner, I need to go to Bia's house and feed her dogs and let them out and stuff like that. Well, actually, you know, I need to see if I need to feed them. I think I just have to let them out. So needless to say, I have a long day tomorrow, and it's just full of like fun activities, you know, but I'm gonna be exhausted. I'm already tired. And I probably won't even get in bed by the time I like wash up and stuff until 1. So I'm going to call it a vlog. I don't know if this vlog today ended up short or not short, or, you know, was the opposite of short, long, just because I did a bunch of work today, so I really have no clue. I apologize if it was short, and if it was longer, hey, that's good, right? So I hope you guys enjoyed regardless, and we will see you bright and early tomorrow morning.